Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode. Sorry about the delay. I was having a bit of technical difficulty, but thank you for your patience and thank you for joining. So tonight, guys, it's a little bittersweet over here tonight, honestly, because of the content that is going to be shared here. So if you're at week, I don't know for tell it tonight, guys. I mean, the thought of bringing this program tonight, I was a little reluctant, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So, welcome everybody. Let's get into it. Let me see who they here so far. Um, Good night, moderator. Good night, Miss Roxanne. Good night, Liz. Um, Good night, Oliver. All of our friends and subscribers over here. All of our new subscribers as well. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So, if you're just joining this program, guys, I don't do this very often, but this is a platform that is as balanced as it gets here on the YouTube platform. We are very observant and patriotic over here. Observant in terms of what is happening with the politics of Jamaica. And we are balanced because you cannot have a country that needs development and to go forward, and you're so tribal or partisan that because something is good, you won't say it's good or you won't promote it, and if something's bad, no matter where on what side, you cannot call it out. So if you're just coming on this platform, that is what we stand for over here. If you're JLP, PNP, or no P, you are welcome. If you are a JLP, I will say something over here where, in favor of your candidate or your party, I just say it go. And if you're PNP, likewise. If you cannot the truth, then this is not the platform for you. So, without further ado, let us go forward, guys. I don't know if you guys saw the upload that I did a little earlier with, I don't know if you guys remember the gentleman from the FINSAC story. There's a photograph of him. Yeah, that's him and his daughter. I was quite shocked to see how that girl grew up. But let me see if I can. I don't have the video just yet. Let me just upload it real quick. Because like I said, I was having some technical difficulty. So I'm gonna upload it and then we're gonna talk about it. But guys, I don't like the sufferation. I don't like say people going through things, people who are not supposed to be going through certain things. There are things done to them that is causing them extra hardship and all these things. I don't like it. Right? From a little girl, I don't like the sufferation. You see the man when me have a show, no? Me know that man from there Jamaica from back in the days. And what happened to that man? If you follow this platform, you will know what happened to that man with the FINSAC thing. That man is one of the most humblest man on the face of this earth. Very polite, very humble. And during the FINSAC story, his wife got ill. I believe she died. And his kids, they're grown up now. And that man was a businessman, having own business, taking care of his family when he just lost everything. And the last time I saw that man was, I think, a crossroad me did see him come down to selling cigarette and chewing gum. He used to in the fabric business. And because of greed of Mark Golden, Peter Bunting and Omar Davis, because of their greed, the man suffered the loss of his wife through illness. His health declined, and he was left to raise his kids best as he could. I'm not going to show that other video where he was limping and talking about what happened to him, because I can't stand seeing that video. It really hurts my heart. So I'm not going to show it. If anybody is here for the first time and you don't know what video, look where our short videos are, and you can scroll down and look for the man in the white shirt. The one that is on the walking stick there, you will see it. So Venetia brought him on stage a few nights ago, and based on what I am hearing, he's going to get some assistance from the government and from taxpayers. I'm not going to play the whole video, but I'll show you just some of it, of him approaching the stage, and then we'll come back and chat. Here goes.
Come to the front if you are here. This gentleman, he lost everything. He lost everything. Let's talk. Almighty God. Can you make this? Can you?
Guy used to deal with fabric. He was a humble, hard-working man with his family. That's him a few days ago as a result of Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, and Omar Davis. He lost everything, including his wife and his health.
Hope is here. Hope is here. Andrew Michael Oles and the Jamaica Labour Party will ensure that dignity is returned to you and your family. This government, this Andrew Oles administration will do right by you, and the many others who suffered like you have suffered. I don't want to keep you on your feet because I know the pressure.
Them senior our wickedness in the man. Them something our wickedness. You see the girl standing there, the man's daughter? She was around and probably old enough to know what happened to her family. Going through the financial loss with her family, and then seeing her mother get ill. And I'm almost 100% sure her mother died. And then to watch her father raise her on those two walking stick right there where the man have. And look on the man go down a crossroad. I think him in a half a tree, you know. Go down a crossroad and half a tree on the walking stick. A sell to continue provide for his kids. There is no award in this world that is big enough that can embody the love and dedication that this man has for his children. Because him could have made depression take him down, you know. And him could have lose faith, lose hope in a mankind, and just unalive himself like what the rest of people them do. Him could have looked on himself as a failure and can't face him children and can't face life anymore. And just not bother with nothing. But him never do that. The man depend on walking stick every day. Every day. I go do him hustling. And even though the living conditions got worse, come down to not having water, pipe water for use. The man did have him good house and in good family. And if come down to that, who wouldn't lose hope? You see, this is why we cannot be tribal. Because you see, when you look on people go through them something here, and you see that it was done to them by people we expect to have human compassion and love and care. So them want to be public servants. And when you see them do it, and they don't try to right their wrong, they don't try to correct it, they don't try to make things a little better, Even though you might can't give back the people them 100% of what they've lost because of your bad policies, because of your greed. Even if you cannot give back the people, them, a man like this now will take down sick. You might can't even help everybody. But if you could have even help some people who are more vulnerable, people with children, people who are elderly, people who are disabled, if them could have at least did reach out to those people and try to help them, if I even want one bedroom, some if you lay them it comfortable enough, feel like the worst. But no, they did nothing. They come and them say sorry, and then life goes on for them. I don't care if nobody want to come talk about say, it political or whatever. It does not matter. Okay? Because if it did matter, the man wouldn't draw himself gone up there, go accept the help and carry him child with him. It no matter. The man probably there wait for the local help all him life. And whatever little bit of life him have left in him, whatever little bit of health, him going to try and enjoy it. Me no know where that man they find the strength, Me no know where him find the strength. And me I tell you, say wickedness can't done in this life because I know everybody can get treated like this in life and just wall it. Them for their prison. Omar Davis, Bunting, and Mark Golden for their prison. And when you really look on it, I know just one person them ruin like that. They ruin over 44,000 entrepreneurs in the country. And then when the people them lose everything and can't pay these high interest loans, them go there and go creep up the people, them assets, carrying people from foreign and sell out to people them for little and nothing. And they want to talk about integrity. They want to call people thief. They want to call people dishonest. Are you freaking kidding me? No, sir. Good night, people. If you're just joining, good night. Guys, let me just bring Liz in the studio here. Let me take off these people off the screen, cause God no. I don't like sufferation. Me don't like the people take advantage of people and the audacity of these people in wanting to come back. They want to come back and lead the country. What can go so? Eh? They want to come back and lead the country, but look at how they're trying to come back. They're not coming back by telling Jamaica about good policies. No, they're trying to come back by defaming the Prime Minister, telling lies on the Prime Minister, trying to get the country to call the Prime Minister thief and wicked. That is them. That is how they want to come back. They could never come back on policies. They could never, ever tell Jamaica people them nothing at all about policies. Because first of all, them don't understand policy because they never come in the politics about policy. Then come in the politics to take money through the finance ministry from the PNP. I saw them come in politics for the people. And wherever the loopholes are, they would get the information and be able to get what they want without competition in the country. I saw them do. They not come about people. No matter what they try, them cold-heartedness can't hide, From you look on them, From you see them, you know, so they stone cold, Them dead in their eyes and dead in their heart and dead in their soul long time, Them alive, but they're not living, Them people are just come for step on poor people. And that then come out for step on poor people some more. Only not see what go on. Missy Queen Ifrica. Me don't even want to call her name over here, God, look here. Me not really like in a baga with people. Me come here to talk about the politics of Jamaica and talk about the wicked them in the politics and who are do the right thing by the people. But me have to go share one tweet with you know where Queen Ifrica put up about Cartel. Because Queen Ifrica say, you know what? Me I go just show you the tweet. Me not gonna talk too much about it. But the argument is them are coming at this guys and Ray Ray and me not really follow Queen Ifrica still, you know, because she has become a very country. I love her music. I love her, you know, her style, her performances. I like that about her. But the personal opinions and things, they're a bit much for me, so I don't really follow her. But everybody is discussing right now in private spaces and also in the public about why Vybz Kartel did not show up at Isaac Buchanan's hold on there guys. Oh god. Sorry. Why Vybz Kartel did not show up. Sorry. Yeah, why Vybz Kartel did not show up at Isaac Buchanan's presentation in East Portland. Remember over here, we are the first one over here come out contact say Cartel dump the PNP. Remember that? From almost about 20 minutes after he put up the video over Instagram, we brought the program here and shown us say Vybz Kartel just dump the PNP. Because him is supposed to be at this introductory ceremony in East Portland, and him is supposed to ride or die with him lawyer, and that not happen. Him jump ship right before the conference because Carter supposed to looking at himself and I say, no brother, we don't have a contract me in this a politics trap here. But I make on hear when say him talk some more sitting. And him say PNP and JLP and Ray, I want to know the rest. But let me find this tweet. Oh, I think it was a tweet. Yeah, a tweet or some post of Queen Ifrica. And where she what she say? I don't even want quote her. Well, on the people. Liz, check your messages. I just sent you the link to come up in the box here with me. Let me see. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. Please hit up the like button as you're coming, guys. Please and thanks. Please hit the like button. There it is. All right, so see it there now. Queen Ifrica was the one who they go sing say, don't cry, Mr. Bunting. When the crime it get high in the country and Bunting talk about saying can't manage the crime. As she they come sing and say, don't cry, Mr. Bunting. So here she goes, you know. It's never too late.
Hello. Good night.
Good night, Liz. Good night. She says here, it is never too late for a good explanation. Who else ready to say people first? Because if it's not about the people right now, who are what? Is it about Jamaica, I guess? Music, love, and all them emoji. But she say, yeah, teacher, distance yourself from the system. Wake up, Gaza Nation. Me mother. Hey, Queen Ifrica say, Gaza Nation, wake up. Abandon PMP. Lord Jesus. Gaza Nation, how wanna doing? I wonder if any Gaza people over here. If any Gaza people over here wanna tap in and make we know. No, sir. So, Liz, what make you think Cartel never show up at ISAT thing?
Good night, everybody. Vybz Kartel realized that these people are vultures. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Vybz Kartel realized these people are vultures, vultures of the worst kind, and therefore he wants to balance his act, reconnect with every Jamaican, because him say it is Jamaican, the average ordinary people who made him rich,
Mm.
and to come out not free. It has never been said that he did not do the act. It is just said that it is said that they could not retry him because of technicality, finding the witness, etc. So he's out. But being realizing that he could not gain the foot that he wants to regain in among the Jamaican populace, and for him to come out and go choose to be amongst those vultures, then he realized that he was going to suffer a greater loss. 14 years of his freedom, the fact that this stain will never go away about Lizard murder, therefore him couldn't afford for the situation with him concert, because him isolate the JLP youth them populace will support him when him go take up Ghana Arena, the Rise United Movement Conference, under disguise to make speech and then associate himself with Isaac Buchanan, who was really just a legal person. He employed him as a legal person to defend him, and he did that job. So I'm realizing the great mistake he was almost FINSAC, but him jumped ship early.
No, sir, Liz, tap him, man. Come on, no, man. Where say? Cartel nearly get FINSAC.
Then realize them that go end up on the street like the great Jamaican. Probably I sell some sweetie, I sell some Gaza soap, so him jump ship fast and realize that FINSAC is a come at him.
People, who did not get them your content and nowhere else, you know, so try and make sure it's only eating up the like button over here and the least so they can do. No, so where is the cartel nearly get fixed?
Yes.
No, sir. If I laugh, I vomit. So, boy, I mean, I know. Hear what? Cartel don't pay me money already. You know who him not. Cartel probably sit down and looking at himself and say, you know what? My brain just a catch up. You know, you go through years of incarceration and we call it now. When them say, like when they are prison long, we then call it them have one term where they say Lord Jesus. You're institutionalized. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're an
so
inmate. Oh, yeah.
it take you a
I'm
while to
in.
come out of the routine, the mind frame, all of them something there. So really and truly, what them do with cartel was abusive, you know. You not agree with that? Them know say cartel just come out of prison and him brain now click like 100. You understand? And then make the man make some decision, some wild decision where it take time for him to come to them the serious decision. That's what I feel, you know.
Yeah, FINSAC, because the gentleman you spoke about and showing picture, he paid the loan. He took the original loan, he paid it off, and then one of the manager in the bank encouraged him to, no man, don't bother think they take some more, take a higher amount of money. So cartel real after him, them know say him mind unstable, 14 or 13 years of incarceration, an inmate of the penal system, so him conform to the whole lifestyle of the penal system. Him health in a serious condition. Me say, me don't know if I'm gonna make it to December. And therefore them realize say with this state of mind and this frame of mind, they can move into the kill using the FINSAC method. And then somebody or something him get a little jerk and him say blows and skirt them really FINSAC me. Come them get 2 million to the thing up arena and then
Liz mix up, yes. Wait a cartel give them 2 million a Ari.
yeah, and then him I suppose another request came in for him invest 2 million more in a East Portland. And him say, no man,
Jesus.
something wrong. So him
Scam
say,
of them there. Scam of them there.
yes, yes, and jump ship.
So it's a cartel. Probably look, now that you're talking about money, maybe if you preserve in pocket, jumping out of the situation when he did, it was
Yeah,
just being sure, but maybe if you preserve, prepare, because let me tell you, some of them, them treat, remember, them come and say the party need man with money, right? And man
right.
come in and man go, they not really spend the money like how them think money that go run.
No, no.
So now with cartel now, I wouldn't be surprised if they're wanting cartel to pay to be a part of the members club. You know them kind of weird, eh?
Yeah, members only.
To
Mm-hmm.
go walk across the PNP stage and big up your chest and ray. Drop a 2 million pound that, nothing wrong. Yeah, well, them people they are different. No?
Vultures of the worst kind.
Yes, the
Dangerous
cartel nearly get
vultures.
FINSAC.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Uh,
Lord
uh,
have
uh,
mercy.
and then now when the FinTech part done, they made I got do him so. Boop SSL. The whole light gone.
No, me not laugh about SSL though because out of all of the people, them money were over there. The man with enough first money over there, our national icon, and then could I rob him. Him get the biggest robbery over there, you see in ball. So you can definitely say when the woman write the book say too black to succeed, I think them ramp down there. Some of
Then
them
that, then that cartel black, Usain Bolt black, the other people them the gentleman with it only bed in Broadway or wherever, whatever, in black, and most of the people them with them FinSac and SSL are black Jamaicans them. So cartel
mm-mm.
something in him intellect rise, wake up back in time. Just in time. Cartel woke up just in time.
Oh Jesus. Listen, I say if you do better though.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna play one little video, yeah, guys. Make on the hear a cartel tell something they say when night, yeah. Here, yeah.
It's the politics in Jamaica. Me and the Labour right them good. Me and the PNP them good. I'm more want the whole of them to come on my show.
But was there heat that came out of your appearance at the PNP conference?
No, no heat. No heat. Nobody was. I mean, on TikTok, people was like, oh, Cartel, you shouldn't go. But those were the labor rights. And I get it. Because if I went to the labor right conference, the PNP would be like, oh, Cartel, you shouldn't, So it is what it is.
No, sir. Cartel said, labor rights, cartel, big on up. Daryl Vaz. I wonder if Daryl Vaz over here. Wanna tell Daryl Vaz and him wife say cartels if you big them up to. Jesus Father, they not done Isaac done ya no man. No.
I start. I never start.
Where say never start?
No.
Lord have mercy. We can't take this here, man. This heavy.
Yeah, man. PNP never stand go so
But
heavy.
Liz, don't me talk it over here when I say where the video where cartel come out condo, don't over here we first talk over here say a dump cartel, dump PNP and decide say him not gonna compromise him thing. And that him basically I say, in change in mind quick. Well, I don't say him change in mind, but as me say, me no believe say cartel did really in I'm full 100 working brain, working mind at the time. Because you see, as the man come out, so they start take him and spin him all about the place. And him just go on with it because him feel like say him owe them a debt of gratitude because you know they helped him to get out or whatever, but him pay them him dirty money.
No, none of them are the lawyer employed, the team of lawyers employed, including Isaac Buchanan, did their job by representing, earning their fee, and it was paid. So he had no obligation to them, the political side. You know what they did is like how a woman, a socialite, well-known couple, and her husband, she lost her husband brutally, and then Mark go, oh, all right, it's like what's her name? But them kill Melissa. Them brutally murder Melissa. But
Mm,
turning it around the other way, they had the woman husband was brutally murdered, so she's vulnerable. So Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell and Isaac, knowing the woman vulnerable, and the three of them moving on her, and each take them turn.
mm,
Well, the same thing with Cartel. Cartel vulnerable come out a 14-year or 13-year incarceration in the penal for cold-blooded murder. And in them realize him health in a terrible condition. And then even before them said to him, say, the doctor want him said to him, say, come, I know the specialist. We're going to relate to your kidney problem and we're going to relate to the Graves disease. They move in for the kill and take advantage. 2 million for the conference, and they got 2 million for Isaac also, and 2 million, So
mhm.
in part-time brain when was still good functionally wake up so that somebody said something to him. I said, no man, them boy they are vultures. And so them do the PMP and Jamaica run, and him just start run. Cause
No
him not owe
sir.
them no obligation. Isaac get paid as part of the legal team and doing legal job.
Mhm. So you what Ifrica say now. Ifrica say Cartel, congratulations, you disassociate yourself from the system. You run left the system. Me no know. I guess she was one of them who were not happy. Cause me not think Ifrica labor right, but she was one of them who never happy when she see the situation or them take Cartel and use him. You know?
Yeah, Mark Golding is a vulture. Of course, me would have me not happy neither. And then look, how much of a vulture these people are.
Mm,
December the
mm.
10th, I send it to you. You know what is going to happen December the 10th? There's going to be a dinner, the 100th.
Oh, let me show the people limit, please. I have it here in the
Right.
studio.
The 100th birthday anniversary dinner of Michael Norman Manley, the man that PJ and Mark Golding hate with a passion. And who are going to be the two best speaker? Or the distinguished speaker is going to be Percival Noel James Patterson. And the guest speaker is going to be Mark Jefferson Golden. Me and hope to the dead have power that night there. Jesus Christ. Me I love for crash it. Put on my finest and go up there. Can't get in the Pegasus. I just can't get in the dinner part. But me I go try a thing. Yeah, man.
Load
Wow.
them, load them.
No, no, these are vultures. These people are vultures. And Vybz Kartel, a cold-blooded killer,
Boy,
just all right.
Jesus, Liz, I want
Eh?
you, man.
All right,
Because,
sorry, I forgot to say it's your program. Well,
yeah,
all right. On a technicality, who is old no, but he woke up in time because they're intelligent, a very intelligent person. Something woke him up in time and said, no, them yeah are no part of freedom system. You forget involved with that. And he also recognize something. JLP in office. So JLP people them have money. Them not have none. And Mark Golding definitely also.
so
Him investment.
what that have to do with cartel now?
Oh, you mean then anybody Mark Golding care? Cartel rich, Cartel make rum, Cartel have a rum when developed, soap, etc. Aside from the music. He was in business doing good, So anybody who for money Mark Golding can get for hustle. I don't know if you know the song Van McCoy, Do the Hustle. If you can get him can get for FINSAC. Anybody where him can Jamaican black where him can get for FINSAC and draw with them money from them fin pocket. Him a go try it and Cartel at the hype of the thing now at the in another 2 weeks period.
Why them not? What boy? I mean, I know. I mean, them wanted popularity of a Cartel. Big up yourself,
Yes,
Junior.
yes,
Guys,
yes.
make sure so now hit the like button over here. Them didn't wanted the popularity of a Cartel. Allegedly, then get money. Them get couple $1 million. Right? Me no
Yes.
know if Cartel did owe ISAT any money or if Cartel does all time heart say, me go just give a donation. Because them have a fair attack say, them have make it look like say Andrew Oldness do Cartel wrong. When in truth and in fact, Andrew Oldness never appointed what's your name? Paula Llewellyn. Andrew never appointed Paula Llewellyn. Him come there, come see her.
Andrew never do. Andrew no do no. Andrew no have no connection to Vybz Kartel. Every song, every act he does, he sings about it in a song. He promote him proudly present what happen, what him do or him do it. Listen to his music. He tells you the story.
Hold on,
Cartel,
Liz. Well, Liz, what I am saying is,
Andrew, I understand.
Liz,
Andrew do have nothing to do with cartel situation. Nothing, absolutely nothing. That's why I
what
tell you, say, these people, they are vultures.
what I am trying to say, Liz, is that the people them the look Rise United people them and Mark Gold and look followers them. Look tiki followers them. Them have it out there talking and blogging, but like say Andrew Oldness did something to Cartel to cause the injustice. Because during the process, we are aware that there was an injustice done, which was that the process was breached when they allowed the juror to stay and all these things. The process was skewed. That not have nothing at all to do with Andrew Oldness. Andrew was not never the on the jury. And Andrew never the direct the judge. Andrew never
No,
find Paula Llewellyn. You know who do something to Cartel? And as some know say, them take advantage of Cartel because Cartel come out with maybe half and brain and work fully. You understand? Because it have to take some time for him reintegrate into the society and how things go and them thing there.
right, right. But the man who really
Wait now. Them make it seem like the Cartel don't remember. Say a Bunting and Golding them advocated for and put pressure upon the judge and put pressure upon the system to hurry the jury to come to a verdict. Them don't remember that. Them don't remember say a Bunting they go over the diaspora while Cartel was before the court and tell them say a Cartel make scamming gone up in a Jamaica. Andrew never do them something there, or them do it. So when
he
them
went
Cartel good, I'll just wake up and remember that too.
he went Peter Bunting went to the United States State Department and told them that Vybz Kartel is responsible for scamming. He went to the State Department and Mark Golding was there with him because they don't leave each other, they're joined at the hip like Siamese twins. So
Yeah,
as I
of
said,
course.
yeah. So Andrew Wallace, Andrew Wallace never made no statement. In fact, Bruce Golding as Prime Minister called Cartel and Mavado to create a peace situation. Peter Bunting went to the United States Department and tell them say Vybz Kartel responsible for scamming, and immediately after that the police go free him and him get charged.
Yes,
Mark
so
Golding
maybe
and Peter
Cartel just
Bunting.
remember what they do him.
Yeah.
And just decide, say, you know what, enough found on, never use me no more.
Uh,
No, sir.
he must have been dangerous when him go to play go to the Rise conference. He must have been when name Barrington leaving, you're living dangerously. Dangerously lucky.
Lord Jesus. No, sir. Hey, Labour Right and PNP. Cartel say one for come and show me plate again and make with the year where he say he love Labour Right and he love PNP.
Yeah, them not to
And
do that.
him did not go to conference, go officiate ISAT, and him come out and said him know Daryl Vaz from 2008, and he know him wife, but big up Mrs. Vaz and them something there. Now ISAT is down there saying the total opposite. Him down there tell the people them say him a go end the Vazism down here, and him a go do all kind of things. So meantime him a go do negative talk against the people them. Cartel up do positive talk to them or about them. So that's why Cartel will have to take himself quick and fast. You know see it too.
Yes.
It's the politics in Jamaica. Me and the Labour right them good. Me and the PNP them good. I'm more want the whole of them to come on my show.
But
No, sir. Well, what Derek say, guys, Mr. Guys, one papa. No, sir. God tell us something, no. No, sir, man. Good night. No, man. But let me see. But you want to show us something. Me see the government will give out next topic, guys. Me could come off for this topic here. Next topic. The government of Jamaica, they are going to be addressing the damages done after the most recent storm. Remember during burial, them raise a whole heap of money. JPU donated as well. Because we are patriot over here, I will love a country, I will love a people. So we'll make sure we tap in on the donation when it was open for the hurricane burial. Now, let me just move this out of the way. Now, honest, we're gonna talk about this one too. Hold on, I'm not there yet. I the wrong one that. All right, so the Prime Minister of Jamaica said to help communities recover from tropical storm Raphael, which I think it was last week, right, Liz?
Yes.
Yes, and recent heavy rains, our government has approved 22 million per constituency for a focused cleanup and repair effort. But what I want to say, make I say it after I done read the other part, yeah. Hold on. To help communities recover from tropical storm Raphael. Okay, I'd read that part. Through close to the Christmas season. This is not a Christmas work program. It's a vital initiative to support essential services with strict oversight. Here's how the resources will be used in each constituency. Road repairs, 10 million, with flexibility to boost up to 15 million if needed. Debushing, 6 million to clear vegetation with potential for more if required. Garbage collection, 3 million focused in dengue prevention. Very important, guys. And then drain cleaning, 3 million to keep communities. Let me just move this out of the way. To keep communities safe from flooding. So, this is a good thing. What me that go say, me never read this, me just read this too, you know, but me that go say it needs some heavy oversight because you have some MP where every money then get, then can't account to the people them. And them a come say the government a sabotage them. Them cannot come prove nothing at all. Them just attack. So I was going to say, make sure say there is heavy oversight watching all this money is being spent because Angela Brownberg supposed to get audit because she get money and the people they must say one big dirty pothole in the constituency where all know it no fix. So what she been doing with the money? Right? Now with all of this money, 22 million per constituency. Let me get up my calculator. Hold on. Moderator, you have a calculator? Help we count there. 22 million times 63 constituencies. Moderator. $22 million something like this they do in a burial. Me no remember how much money each constituency they get in a burial, but each constituency they get one piece of money in a burial. Good night, Miss Dawn. Thank you for joining. So for this now, 1 billion is what it comes to. 1,386,000,000. Right. So about approximately 1.4. Right? So this is good. And more want to know something.
22 times 63.
22
1
times
billion. Oh yeah.
1
1
billion
billion 300
286 million.
and
Thank
8.
you, Miss Marlene. Yes. Mm-hmm.
2 6 12.
Liz, I want to tell you about 260. Nobody come mess up with the night, yeah, man.
You know, you multiply 63 by 22.
22 million, yeah.
Then 2 3 is not 6. 2 6 is 12
Yeah,
and
but
then
some
123 and then
maths can
126. Yeah. Oh yeah. 1,380,000,000. Yeah. 6 and 2. Yeah. Yeah.
me not do the maths like how you do it for come make my head hurt me night, you know. So, yeah, come about 3, 6, 12. No, I know some count it, cause trust me, I soon bedtime. So if
Yeah,
you
man.
do the maths like how you are doing it, trust me, I'll be a gymnastics I go on your head until tomorrow. So
Mental ability still.
yes, maths is good enough to exercise the brain, you know.
No match is everyday life. You can't live without match.
Yeah, true. So now the question I'm want to ask, thank you, moderator. 1.386, or we can round it off to
Yeah,
1.4
man.
billion.
Yeah.
So with 1.4 billion now, Mark Golden and Peter Bunting go to the diaspora and I tell everybody who will listen, say Andrew Holness thief and Andrew Holness dishonest and one heap of something. Them go run poll, them do all manner of evil. Someone want to know now. Where Andrew Holness get $1.4 billion from? If him thief, you know, and dishonest, where him get 1.4 billion from for this disaster and for the previous disaster in a burial, where somebody maybe can tell me in the comment how much money the constituencies received during burial. I don't remember the exact figure, but it was well over, probably over $1 billion too. But each constituency received a large sum of money in the cleanup effort, in the assistance of citizens to help recover whatever they lost in the storm. People had their houses fixed. Some small business people get some local help and so. So if Andrew thief now, because Andrew would be a very stupid thief, you know. You understand? Cause them the big money they are come. I come a pass through for your minute, for your hand and for your government. And tell me say you go spend so much money about hurricane relief. And you know put one money in your pocket. Andrew's a worthless thief, man. Very worthless.
Not looking at this Beryl and Raphael and now Sarah is almost here and Sarah is going to be very effective again too. I'm asking the question: what has happened to the body that is really should be responsible? That should be out front. What has happened to ODPEM? Because ODPEM has been MIA and silence.
What
What
what do you what do you mean? You mean the role of ADPEM during these disasters?
ODPEM's responsibility is Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. But they have, I understand, and other came that ADPEM cannot be seen or heard unless they are certified by the Minister of Local Government. Now, Desmond McKenzie, him can read and write, yes. Unfortunately, my minister in Jamaica. But the effectiveness of ADPEM, as the globe knows it, it has now been circumcised, and because of that, the people are on their own at the mercy because Sarah is coming in. Sarah is actually very near. You already see there? Sarah is almost going to blast us again. No,
So where you want to see where you want to see ADPEM doing, Liz?
on ADPEM should be the lead. ADPEM, first of all, they should have been ADPEM normally would be preemptive. They would have called, there would be a press conference with a, one must congratulate PG for doing that. With the Prime Minister, the Minister of Local Government, and the Minister of Finance.
So we saw
And
ADPEM come out in, I think it was burial. During burial, ADPEM came out and they did the press conference.
no
And
man,
no, they were, and the government was there with them also.
no man, ADPEM long after what burial did the damage. But what I'm saying, all right, for example, in Cuba,
No, Liz, that's not true. Before Beryl arrived in Jamaica,
we can always go research it. But I am getting here again. Raphael come and Raphael do a tremendous amount of damage. We are now moving Sarah. Sarah is on our doorsteps. But you're still not hearing or seeing ADPEM. And that is the job of ADPEM. That's why Barbara
hold on a second. So during this storm, Raphael, I only saw ADPEM in a video, I think on TikTok. I did not look to see if they had a press conference, so I cannot confirm or deny that. But what do you want to see, Liz? You want to see ADPEM doing angling the money? Is that what you're saying? What is it that you want ADPEM to do?
ADPEM job. ADPEM. When the start of the hurricane season is June 1st. And ADPEM has been developed brilliantly. We copied the model of the Cuban. That's why the Cuban, nobody ever drone
No, they're very good. They're very good. Yes. So what is it that you want
So
to see them do?
what we should have been seeing from June is that we should be seeing ADPEM out front telling the nation, look, the intensity is going to be here. You need to get there. We need to do this. You need to do that as a nation. Move so that we wouldn't lose anybody.
All
Right?
right. So maybe we can send one letter to ADPEM then or to the government and tell them, say, ADPEM need to be more vocal. Let me ask you something. You have a problem with the Prime Minister talking about the allocation of the funds to the constituencies. You have a problem with that?
Yeah, because the whole disaster structure has been pushed aside and their job, it is being used. It is being used in the wrong way, and that's why people are damaged. I have a friend here, she's up here, and a very good friend. She lives in St. Elizabeth.
So wait at this before you come with this friend story. You don't want to see the government, whether JLP or PNP, handling the allocation of funds to the constituencies after a storm. Is that what you're saying?
Not just that aspect of it.
You agree with what I just said? Is that your problem?
Yes, I agree. But what I am saying, had ADPEM been allowed as it was ever since its inception, to direct the citizens as to how to get to higher ground, like up in the eastern end of the island, how to deal with, how to relate to, when to move, where to go, how to be out of danger from breakaway, how to not be on the road, the what you call it again, waiting the warnings every half an hour. Had ADPEM been able to do the job as the body who is responsible, then some of the things that happened would not have caught people off guard. And it is they have been pushed away, and the release says they can only speak if given the authorization by the Minister of Local Government, and that makes no sense.
Who says so?
That came out. It came out of the government mouth.
When?
Earlier, just before the season started. ADPEM has not been seen or heard from. It's just the Minister of Local Government and the Prime Minister, and it's unfortunate. It's people's lives.
Well, me can't be people. This is Liz's opinion. I cannot confirm that because me see them
All
during
right.
burial. Me see them during burial. And they were mostly doing the weather update part of it and speaking to the people about their safety. Me never really see them I do not no groundwork like them are torn away. Them have one headquarters and I saw them giving the weather updates and they are called the emergency management and disaster preparedness, right? Don't it?
Huh?
Yes, so them are disaster preparedness people, right? But Liz, me not like how you're talking now because if you look in America, when storm and disaster come, you not hear the president them talk and whatever thing like that. That not means that the agency them like FEMA and them people that them can't do things, but that not
No,
supposed to
no,
stop the
no. It's
president
not.
or the prime minister from talking.
No, hold on. In all other countries, in all, well, all right. The world, the United Nations asked the rest of the world to adopt the human methodology, and they have done so. In all other sensible countries, what happens? FEMA warned the people in each area that the hurricanes would come, each state, and the people listened this time. American love the era thing. But FEMA was out front. Of course, President Biden, when being the president, he went and he looked, but FEMA was allowed to do its job. So you saw FEMA, they were out early, they were doing what is expected but in ODPEM case,
Maybe I them
office
not
of
do them work, Maybe I
it's
them
not
not do them
them,
work.
it's not them.
But you
They
say you
communicate.
say it, you're the government say them can't talk unless them get
Yes, they
authorized.
say it is their go to access for information. Only when Desmond McKenzie authorized or certified them can send out, and they are the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. That's their job. But them have to be talking after if and when him feel like. And it is not good for a nation. It is doesn't make any sense. He has no mythological, geographical, engineering training. So you have to allow the people them who is qualified for the job to do their job. See there, look at this cycle that we're watching, tropical wave and tropical storm Sarah. But you still know your
All
ADPEM.
right. So anybody
ADPEM.
over here, hold on, Liz. Anybody over here who has any contact with ADPEM or if ADPEM people them over here, wanna please to put out a statement and tell the nation what on job description is and when you're supposed to speak and how and if they're allowed to be on the ground or if they have limits on them and if they are allowed to speak because me not really know if what you say is true. Me not say I like I never hear it. That's why I say me don't know if it's true what you say. Them cannot come speak unless them get authorization from the minister local government. Me never hear that. So them need to come out and clarify that because this is a public platform where people are hearing these things, right? And next thing you know, somebody from over here go talk it somewhere else, and you go you see a JPU then come hear it. So if anybody over here from ADPEM wanna please to talk and tell the nation what is happening. Cause me never really hear that and them something there, and I'm not gonna call Liz a liar because I never hear it. So
No,
that
well,
is
people can say what they want. Just check the. See there, I'm looking at Sarah by Friday. She is a category. Oh, them not get a thing there, but she will be a hurricane by Friday. All right, does it go into the new category? Wait. No, ADPEM job, as I said, is to be out front, and they are the ones who lead, guide the nation. They say if they can tell you where, what, because of their geological, etc., training. There are people who train in the weather conditions. All right.
mm,
Therefore, their job. like FEMA, like me don't know the Cuban one name, like the Russian, like the this, like the German, like the Ray, like the that. Their job is to be out the persons out front leading the nation as to how to relate to hurricane, earthquake, other
Yes,
natural
and
disaster.
with the earthquake that we also know in a Jamaica back to back, I think it's time for us to start talking about what if, because the frequency right now it's definitely an indication that we should make sure that we're talking about this. But on to the next topic. The Prime Minister come say, according to the Jamaica Gleaner, Prime Minister come say, hold on, see it here. Sorry about that, guys. Him said that some JLP MPs are falling short and vows to improve service. It is so very important that the leader of any political party pays attention and makes sure that they don't have MPs or even councillors for that matter who are just there. They are supposed to be working, they were elected to work, and all who are not working, they should be called out. They should always be of the mindset that they're there to serve and be there to serve, because all of them getting paid to do their work. Now, in comparison to the PNP, you see, if the PNP did I do the same thing, I keep up with and I vet and I reevaluate their MPs, PNP would lose 17 MPs in the last election. People not just come vote you out, just so you know. People vote you out when you're not doing your work properly, considering there's no, election interference, right? People don't just come vote you out, right? So when me see them are underperformer here and then non-performer here, like our Data and Campbell now, stand up on stage, attack bare things about other people, I disrespect people, I tell lie on people, I bring down people and I defame people. When we see non-performers, underperformers and rejects like these who were voted out, come now on platform, I call people all sort of something, I tell lie on people. How can that be? You said the PNP did not pay attention. I mean, me can't really blame Peter Phillips, because while he might try to lead the party, you have the saboteur underminers them and backstab
Remember,
and kid them.
yeah, I
I do the
agree.
wicked, I do the,
Tina.
I do
I
the
agree.
wicked thing behind him back.
Yes.
So maybe if I never that, as an experienced statesman, he probably would have evaluated them to see. And you know what? Let me just say this. One of the reasons why they were fighting out the leader so badly, even after they challenged him and he beat them, is because they knew that the PNP was going to lose because they are not good at representational politics.
Not true,
They,
not
they,
true. Not
they,
true,
they
not
knew
true.
that they were all going to lose. Somebody like Golden nowhere, him can't even talk Jamaican language properly. Me not care who vex are the truth. The whole I want to hear it.
He was not a Jamaican, he's not a member of the PNP. He
We are
doesn't, I never voted for the PNP, never.
we are
He's
now.
here on a mission.
So for him now, in the safest PNP seat, if him was in a regular seat or a swing seat, him would have never win nothing, because my goal is not have no people skills. That's the first thing. The second thing is, the whole of them who come and say them are going to write letter to Governor General for remove their leader or something, them know them was going to lose because them never do no work in the
They,
constituencies.
they gave up their seats voluntarily, including McNeil. Long Westmoreland, they gave away the seats voluntarily.
Liz, me not talk about you when a seat, man. Me talk about say, for the 4 years where they did it or longer, them never done no political work. That's why I said, that's why the people them vote them out.
Deliberately. That's why the Jamaican people must never ever make none of them, Azan won the seat. Azan tell them at the counting center must stop the count and give the man Enriquez. He won in Clarendon. So the people must be told those things. Go in the field, PMP people, tell them, don't give vote for Avad, don't vote for Mark Wallet, don't vote for Dayton Campbell. Make sure none of vote for Colin Fagan and if them all of them. Mr. Fenton Ferguson, each up behind in a picture behind what's your name? Shaw. Don't vote for them. Do not return them. Do not bring them back. Don't give them a vote. They are not PMP. I mean, I hope so December the 10th. If them live for go, Michael Malley box down PG Patterson right now the Pegasus him drop down and flatter. Those are evil, they are vultures. And Jamaica must have nothing to do with none of them. PG, Omar, Mark, Bunting, Fagan, Ferguson, Hassan, Angela Brownberg, her husband. The list goes on and I now remember the whole of them name. Dayton Campbell. None of them Jamaican people and voters vote back Andrew. Me now go vote. Vote back Andrew. We can tell you the genuine seat them a PMP to get back. East Central St. Andrew I'm living at. So, Lisa enough to leave South East St. Andrew and Gito. Russell a part of them. No Jamaican people never vote for none of them.
Why
Run
should you leave?
no, a chief I come lead the country and share the rifle.
No man, Liz, let me tell you something. Them yes, I used to them a vulture, you know.
Yeah, them a vulture.
Sometimes you have to walk away from the mud, you know. You don't have
Yeah.
to roll in the mud all the while with people, you know.
No, yeah, she not running much walk away.
Them are mud creatures, you know. Dayton Campbell are mud creature and them, you know. So it don't make no sense. The woman who sit down in the mud in her white clothes, you see? Dayton them are see when Dayton them dep on platform or they look like some zoo animal when they walk the zoo and let out the animal them.
Them the vultures, man.
You know,
Them
so
a
they're
vultures.
wild. You know, so they feel some wild beasts. No matter where you put on pan, they can't look decent.
Then you see the blood a drip down them face to like vampires after night. You know, see the blood, the evil, a drip down them face. You know, so them look. He might look like he might develop sclerosis. In fact, look bent up. Yeah. No, what I'm saying, you know, yeah, that Dayton Campbell look sick to you. What I'm saying is that when all this defeat them again, then them have to leave. They have to clean house. That no,
Hold on there. You see, you know, chief Dan or where you want name. You see, Unu will love undermine woman. Me no want to know over here and the truth me I tell you now. Unu will love undermine woman. Where you mean by Lisa can't leave Jamaica? Lisa dance, eh? She done so than nobody else in the parliament. She done so than you.
no, when you hear them people talking, you just belch.
Uno can come over here, come watch. Uno wait here to man. Uno can watch and listen, but not talking I comment over here, car. But with disrespect, you know, I don't like man. Because
we're in Jamaica.
somehow don't grow properly. Uno never grow with no mother love, no sister love, and them something there. So uno hostile pa uno woman on the yard. Uno hostile pa the woman them in a workplace. Uno hostile pa every woman. Lift up a fight woman them man. I want him to uno. No want a man, a world a man. I want him to uno man. I don't like uno style man. Go away man. Uno dirty tribalism and misogyny. I don't like on the style. That's what I'm telling you, you know. Say over here, so it's not a PNP, JLP, or no P platform. I just true talk over here. If you have a reason now, if you bring down the woman, talk the reason of the comment. But nobody come so can talk about Lisa can't leave Jamaica. Well, Lisa have a teeth not from Jamaica people them? Eh?
No, Lisa win Miss World for Jamaica, represent Jamaica, same as a dance.
Is Lisa done? She cannot read. She's not well studied. Eh? The woman have a master degree and then sitting there and represent Jamaica in so many different in so many different ways. Uno too bad mind, man. I don't like me not like me your list come over here and talk to she not like poor people. You see some of the black people. I gonna start talking on sitting here saying I don't care.
Yeah man, me not like them man.
Some of them straight too bad. Una the first one them if you bring down on one. I first miss this. If you look at any other group, any other race out there, them are go balance and deal with each other properly. But uno come like, boy, I mean I know. That's how wickedness can done, you know. Because that's a real crab in a barrel, you know.
Yeah man, crabs in a barrel. But not only that, Lisa, a powerful team put together by Percival Williams Patterson, went to Southeast St. Anne to beat Lisa and give her the seat. And Lisa defeat PG and the team because Gill.
At the same reason why PNP in the situation with them in a now. Everybody see say then don't like woman. You see that boy up on the screen? He might the number one. I don't know where mother and sister them doing money a little bit. But me I tell you no say, this a boy hate woman with a passion. People tell me, say, boy, say when me see how Dayton did that deed with Lisa, and the woman come and say she forgive him, and him still come back again like a dog. And that's why when Karen drape him and box him, nobody never sorry for him. Everybody I say, yeah man, I it. Make us celebrate for the boy wicked. You understand?
No. But the class act with Lisa is Lisa certainly never gonna make me in a cold slack.
Let me tell you something. Yes, Dayton Campbell is the worst person in a politics. When Dayton Campbell go up on the platform, me I watch him down somebody sent a video come give me, which I played here last night. And I was just listening to him and watching him perform on that stage. And I am telling you guys that Dayton is not righted. When we Jamaicans say somebody not righted, man, I want serious indictment on them, Them head no good. When you say Magwan, and him a tip on him toe and a pint up him finger, and them the time them head start take him, and him anything does start come out time more. Him don't righted. So PMP get them people here put on platform and can call them politician. Where? Him not righted. No call PJ name, man. And no PJ bring me in a Porsche. Them push on people on Porsche and Porsche vet them properly.
PJ Davis push them on Porsche. A PJ Omar Davis bringing Mark Golden and Peter Button and push him on Porsche in a poor Porsche.
Porsche I talk about this a boy here, so man. This a boy here right here, so. I may talk about.
Yes, and then bring him and push him up on Porsche too.
If you ever look on him body language when him up on the stage, no politician in a Jamaica don't carry on like him. When you see him head take him, and him tip on him toe and a pint up him finger like him and somebody a fight, I wouldn't get them a zoo creature. I would the zoo name down at Westmoreland. One zoo down at Westmoreland.
Yeah, but I remember the name now.
Yeah, no, man, them there and cage them up, man. Them not fit for the population because them no human, man. Them are some creature. Oh, yeah, man. Jump off. I don't care. The truth matter. Them are no politics and them are no politician. They're sick.
More than sick. That's why I said the Jamaican people must just listen, follow, read. Boom. The whole 17 of them, white them. All we can need for retire and go on. Him for go on. When I come back, him for come back for retire.
Well, on them, Marjorie, Liz never said she vote for them, She said she not vote for them. Liz, I don't know if you can see that comment up on the screen. Miss Marjorie said, I vote for PNP and Rise as I vote for Mark Golden.
No. I vote PNP and I will never ever vote for any riser candidate. I am saying, you see, me is an optimist and I can't change. And my optimism says that in somehow between 9 and 1, 10 months leave for the election, that is September.
What is now? Look like Liz tap our mute button.
No, man. Man. And me, I am an optimist, as I was saying. And my optimism is telling me 10 months left. September is 9th month of the year, and then one for this year, finish December. So 10 months left. And my optimism is telling me that Mark Golden will disappear from the political landscape, and we will. And him for the 17, the other 16 of them will go with him, plus Isaac Buchanan and the whole of them. So I've even noticed people pay attention. Isaac Buchanan have on a orange shirt with blue in it, the color of rises.
Liz, the reality of it is Mark Golden love money. You hear a bit of money then talk about. You see the salary when my collect as opposition leader, them going to have to use a crane to get him from. Yes, if PMP lose the election, Me no know how them are gonna get out Mark Golding. Him stay in there to collect him salary. Let me tell you what will take down Mark Golding. Let me tell you what will take down Mark Golding. Barabbas.
No.
You know how me attack?
Oh. Peter
Bunty.
Bunty?
Yeah.
No. Listen.
Colleen said Jamaica Zoo. I say your name for you?
Yeah, man. Jamaica Zoo.
So much time. Big up yourself in the chat, Mr. Vegas. Big up yourself.
Listen that.
Mm-hmm.
When the Prime Minister and the opposition leader and the president of the PNP and the leader of the JLP, to get that office or any of those 4 offices, the PNP MPs has to name, they vote who is going to be Prime Minister or the leader of opposition. The MPs vote. Now, in 2020, when Dr. Phillips retired and them send him in, PJ Omar and Bunty, them push him in to challenge Lisa. 3 members of the People's National Party, 14 MPs, 3 did not sign off on Mark Golding. So don't get, because if one of the things that him cannot be moved, I understand that there has been a certain amount of pressure. That's why I'm go pay $10 million to Dan Anderson to do the poll. To say, yeah man, him gone around 9. Him not lead by 9 points. But then Andrew
nobody even talk about right now. Dan Anderson stress out, you know.
No, but what
the stress them put on this man here. I be a lima come tell him because the amount of stress them put on Dan Anderson. Dan Anderson can't find no sample size, no sample in Jamaica for come tell him where they want, where they not even a Mark Golding constituency. Dan Anderson can't run a poll that is favorable.
But look what Andrew do. Andrew said, okay, you got 9 points ahead of me? All right. Boom. 5 by election. What Mark Golding do? Run to blood, cleat and tear down and chuck off. Man, run down and chuck off and go hide. So Andrew start dead with laugh. I said, then, oh, them said that brother there, 9 points ahead of me. 5 by election, yeah? Boom. The man run 4 by election, no? Boom. The man run to chuck off and go hide. Boy, me no control. You see them people are clown. So the MP, them now must look on them thing they say about a true man. This man is a clown. Him is not only a con man, a scammer, a schemer, a genial, but him is a clown politically. So get rid of him.
We ask him, should I take the by-election?
Of course. If the Jamaican people ask to Dan Anderson $10 million where you pay him poll, say you got 9 points ahead. Jeez, I'm crying down, man. Which good politician now go test that? May I run in a South Trelawney? May I go run in a Northwest up here, so? May I go run Moran Bay, of course. And may I go run the Inn and Town, because the Inn and Town was PMP until Mark Golding come to lead and the JP take it from me. Now, if me got 9 points ahead and me is a quality political leader and the people them say, yeah, Mark is G and the man. I have to test the election scene. And that the JLP doing now with guidance from PJ when Dr. Phillips got the job. Bam! Them challenging the by-election in a St. Mary Southeast. Them win East Portland where they have never won. Them win that in a by-election too. But them challenge them, they contest the water.
We are there. The strategy where them are use. But say, me no know, you see, Mark Golding is letting somebody like Dayton Campbell advise him, and Dayton can't advise nobody. Because Dayton is sick. Me just tell you the truth. I don't care. He ain't sick, right? So
mad sick, head no good.
Yes, so by him telling Mark Golding, say we are going to only challenge. What him say I'm gonna do again? Him say I'm gonna challenge the MP,
the MP them not challenge the local government alone.
Yeah. What the heck? What is the significance of that?
Because Mark ridiculous. Yes, it's ridiculous because Mark Golding is now. Remember, said from the local government gone, election gone, where them data and tell them say them all win 10 parish council, them hold on to 5, them buy 5. then Mark Golan is now Prime Minister of local government. So that is why they cannot don't run in but local government are your Prime Minister of the local
Prime Minister local government.
government.
No, sir. Hey, me never see this yet. Them are gonna come out, come run up and down, go challenge for local government, local election. But then, how, let me see. So they may have to put up something there against Dalrymple. If they may have to go in all of them. They may
Yes.
have to put up somebody against Dalrymple. They may have to put up they may have to go in a Nigel Clark constituency, right?
Yeah.
1 year so for MP.
Yeah. But you have to test the waters, Kayali. But not only that, look how ridiculous them, even worse than ridiculous now. Them are the sublime, what the word is. They went down, them now nominate nobody South Chilani, you know. But them go on a date and Campbell big motorcade and block up the street in the South Chilani. For nomination there. But the date and Campbell lead the thing. And him go down there and block the road and the police, the people have to call the police and say get these fools out of the way. Them go block the deal nomination there. Them no go in town, you know. But them say them can't and them no go over Shaw, Rosie.
But them got
But them can block. Yeah, them got
a contest.
Them contest.
Make it
Man,
next.
they're brilliant. Man, these risers brilliant.
That's why I say data and Edsik, him not fit for politics. Him don't fit no time for politics. Him is a dangerous guy.
No man.
When I true me have the video, me not have the video. If you look on him body language,
Cold slam out now come back in a gardeners, man. Cold slam out. And if you want cold slam mouth pee, him now come back, man.
You know, have to be a body language expert to see that there is something critically wrong with this guy when he is speaking to an audience. You know, I see him do something already now. I'm start look on him from them time if I say, boy, it look like the PNP I forgot send this man for go get one psych evaluation. You remember the time when they were in the debate in 2020. And him go up on the debate stage, go say, before him debate the thing properly and allow the moderators to do their job. And respect his opponents, because you don't go on a debate stage for diss up people. You go there to act like a mature, decent human being. Him go up there, go say, the labor right them head sick, and out of every 5 people, 3 people sick, and him not see himself as sick, you know. So the disabled community come out strong on him and say, boy, you need to apologize. Because you're coming at the debate, all this debate become a debate of mental issues. You know, is there something wrong with him?
Oh, yeah, you mean the debate tonight? No, you see, I think people that read it wrong, you know. When I turn to my sister and say, Martin, data that reach out to Dr. Ian, that say, help me, my mental health, not good. But people read it wrong. And that him that do the night. He must say, help me, mama, my head not good. My mental health is in disarray. But the people have never read and I know him get worse.
Then me I look on, him get worse for you. And me I look on the rest of PNP them on the stage. And me I say then if me there so with this a boy and him do all that, me come off of the stage and I'm busy with them, you know. But you can see how everybody looks so uncomfortable. From the people on the PNP side, Lisa Anna was there, she never looked comfortable with where I'm going with. The other the opponent side, the JLP them, they're looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? We're here to discuss national issues. How did we get here where he's throwing insults at us, calling us mentally ill? What is wrong with this guy? Him not fit for politics.
No, him not come back neither. Touch and tell him.
Road, man, and make him chill out up there for a while.
Yeah, man. Give him 2 injections every 2 weeks.
No, man, him forget female every week.
And you know what is painful? You have intellectual. Thank God Lisa stepped up here because she saw this, all of this coming. And well, Dr. Phillips relating to his health, make sure him get all right. But there are other quality sensible MPs who is sitting there and nobody saying anything. Fitz Jackson. I respect Dennis Daly and Natalie. I respect Paul Well and Graham. Graham, the something me think we need to be looked at seriously. Nobody coming to be elected to representational politics must be allowed. I think them should take him before the Constitutional Court.
Who?
And yeah, man, Graham, you Graham just get up. Them send man over there. Them send data. My name Crawford over there. You were elected by the people. You're a member of parliament. You can't walk away, leave the constituency unmanned. So what? Them send it and Damian Crawford, which he had no right going in there, because that it starts with Paul Burke, where he go send 12 people challenge 12 sitting MP and the PMP lose 2016. No, I think something must be done. There must be a motion move. Anybody who does that instantaneously, you should have a by-election in a view of Graham C, because he has abandoned, he has absconded the job. Why the hell did he? And you must look at the people coming too. We have some things to tell the PMP. You must be exact. They have to bring two police records, international and a local, and they have to bring two medically certified mental health status certificate too for come turn candidate, whether councillor candidate or MP. Two police record and two mental health.
Mikhail, well, Annalise, one of our subscribers, Mikhail, says Graham hasn't gone to parliament in about a year. So if him don't go parliament for about a year, what make the government side don't call for by-election?
Yes, it must be removed. Him still I get peer. Him abscond, him jump and leave a wall. You can't you can't have the country. That is hazard. So that's why I say when Lisa become and the PMP reorganize, to anybody a come for candidates and come represent the party, whether in the Senate or the lower house, you have to bring two certificates, two police record, two mental health status record. It can't go on to the country.
Yeah, they know.
You have to bring come.
They need to bring mental, they need mental evaluation.
Yeah, man, they need to.
Me say if data not take the mental test tomorrow and fail, me not ask.
The people are Northwest St. Catherine. How you Graham must do that? You get 5 years, the people them elect you. They went to the polls. If you know you never want the job and if you know you wasn't going to
Liz, in fairness, him over there. And me no know a shootout thing go on it look like because the people them elected.
The people did not shove him out.
Listen, man, me not see the people them shove him out. Me talk to risers them.
Look here, Natalie. You are elected by the people of the whichever constituency. No look of joke business can come. Them tell you say them a send man come. So what? Send him come. You have some yes, I may tell you say you have some constituency, you have some MP, God rest them soul. If any Omar Golden think him bright and do that, him get pickaxe stick Date and Damian Crawford get pickaxe stick and run like thief and never go back over there. I saw the politics used to nice. I saw the politics you run. You get your job as MP.
A violence or discipline.
No, it's not violence. You can be elected. The people went to the poll and choose you, the member of parliament, to serve them for at least 5 years.
Well, me don't know. Me not agree with that still. The people them they go Black Road one night time, and you Graham they tell them say him don't talk to people when them are protest something like so. But the indiscipline. Let me tell you something. One man said something to me where there. The man say some of the PNP people them were cuss and them upset and rare. Them for look on the situation as an indiscipline problem. Like you must say the party itself has allowed people like Golden and Bunting and Omar Davis to keep up indiscipline and the party has never taken discipline up in and from them time there. When you look on it, it's true because look here, tell me which political party in the world this can happen. Where you say Omar Davis, Peter Bunting, and Mark Golding go make how much hundreds of millions and billions of dollars through the political party, you know?
Yeah.
And the destruction, what happened?
And
They're not
push it.
held accountable.
Them push
Look here, them compromise the very institution. Well, Omar Davis may talk about, because he was the head cook and buckle washer. But Omar Davis and what him do, and then bringing them two vultures, you know, them two viper here on the side or so. If they come in and can do as them please. Any normal party, political party would have said, you know what? We have to come out of this because we want to know. We want to compromise the organization to bring it down and make it collapse and look bad. Well, you see what happened to them now? With Andrew, I go help Mr. Mishak right there, so, and him daughter, right? And them karma, them are getting, you know.
No, but this Natalie, when the PNP named the PNP, God rest them souls, the blessed ones, them all of them would have get expelled and run away, you know. That's why I say them say they did not have no power. Do Michael, the 10th of December 2024, the Pegasus Hotel, make sure you shot PJ Patterson and Mark Gold in a box. None of them can. And then everybody start run out and scream, why them collapsing at the Pegasus? If they never survive to go up, they got that. Look here. The politics has deteriorated to a level and a state that one is worse than the garbage, uncollected garbage right now. The whole garden out situation. And Andrew Holness is obligated to say something and do something because he knows constitutionally that with Hugh Graham not attending the parliament for 1 year, he knows that he is subjected to be ejected from the parliament and a by-election be held. Him know that, him know the constitution, him India's prime minister. But him that they use the situation to mark Hugh Graham.
How am I use the situation?
Yeah, because him obviously I give Amos time for build him thing in the interest and not take the people them interest. So Hugh Graham must be removed and removed. No. Because he has absconded after 1 year, he has not. Down a case in the parish council, if you got 3 consecutive sitting as councillor, boom, you have to go do outside. You get them sanction you. The same thing, I think if you make 3 or 6 consecutive sitting as MP, you are sanctioned. They have to leave, and nobody now.
Where some of them people there really take politics for doing, you know.
Politics, the politics in our state where you have never seen or believe say you would have come to this.
Yeah, for sure. The people them in there then don't have no representation now over here. This can't be right.
No, well, and the people they must get up and demonstrate. Thousands must go up on the road. Graham must be removed. No, ASAP. The people them
agree with Liz. Let me see what the people them are saying in a comment. PJ is not there, so how did your party get here, Liz?
PJ, 14 years as leader, they did this to the People's National Party because he wanted revenge. Because he was fired as Minister and Deputy Prime Minister by Michael Norman Manley the Great. And he wanted, in 1991, he was fired. There was a big argument at Jamaica House, and when him leave and come outside, the journalist said to him, how did it go, Mr. Patterson? I shall return. And with his return in 1992 as head of the party, president and prime minister, he started building his animosity against the PNP, and that is why the state we are in right now. But me not talk about that.
Look here, a leader staying 14 years, that can also create a problem, you know.
Of course it did. Exactly what it did. And he destroyed every commission. But we're not talking about the PNP individually. The government must act on the situation. the government must act on the situation involving you, Graham, seat as member of parliament.
But
He must.
Liz, me hear the Satan Campbell him and Mark Golden and the rest of them come down pa Andrew about by election, and they mention Chulania all over the country, but why them never mention this constituency here?
No, I don't know.
And
I
this is
don't
interesting
know.
because if you put in a leave of absence to the parliament, right?
Yeah.
How long can you do that for? Let us say you are sick and you need some treatment for a time.
I think maybe 8 months. It depends. I think that's a max. I'm not sure. I can't see me stop teach so long. But I think maximum, if you're not that dire, that's ill, your illness is not, like Dr. Phillips doing with the colon situation and getting. If you put in, I think the maximum is 8 months. But it doesn't really. What Graham has done is that them the political party is not the parliament, and they sent in, which I don't think is correct, and him going lose, thank God. Damian Crawford was sent over there. That not have nothing to do with Graham being member of parliament and serving the people of the constituency.
Mm. Liz, you gone again. May I agree, say, you're away for more than a certain period of time. You're not, if you're not dealing with an illness, and if you are, where you cannot come back to the job, then you must consider
I'm
resigning or
resigned, but
a
the
by-election.
situation needs to be looked at, and urgently so. It needs to be looked at, right?
But
And
Liz, the fact that not the fact that the government nor the opposition is saying anything about that, do you think that it could be some medical thing or
no,
extended
man,
leave
no.
request?
No, he realized that he erred in choosing who he supported in the leadership race, and then now, being who they are really, the vulturous risers turned on him because what they are doing, and you keep
Oh,
telling some of these comrades, they are putting in place what they're really doing, is replacing genuine members of the People's National Party would rise. So they're building out a party in the spaces them with the PMP, MP them there. But them can't manage Lisa, them can't go a Natalie, them can't go a Denise, Fitzjackson, and Paulwell. So them I try with the other. So what they're doing is building out them party inside the PNP and pushing the genuine members out with the aid of Omar and PJ. But what I'm saying, in the interest of the country and the constitution, the government has a right. The Minister of Constitutional Affairs, no matter who for it, needs to urgently look at the situation involving Graham. Nothing wrong with him. Him all right, him healthy, him just feel say him is one of the richest man in the Caribbean, right? I think he's the only man who owns a Lamborghini in the Caribbean. He said rich, him very rich, him can buy bunting and gold in 3 times over. But he has decided, like a spoiled child, oh, them send Damian Crawford, the Indian Damian Crawford, who is doing the wrong thing. He should not have been in the man constituency. Them Graham get angry and just peeved and just walk for left it and say, "Cho, we don't need politics," but that is wrong. You came to the people, you offered, they went out and they voted you into office. That is not what you are supposed to do. You are out of order. And something the government must deal with the situation and deal. Andrew only should have called a by-election in constituency in the by-election set play call. He
well,
should have
maybe
named that. He should have
tomorrow,
named that.
tomorrow Wednesday. Andrew
Yeah.
one is in a post cabinet meeting tomorrow. Him or him information minister must make a public comment on the what the constituency name is.
Our Northwest St. Catherine, some West St. Catherine,
Yes,
Northwest or
them
like that.
them need to tell the public why
What
there
is
is
going
no,
on?
yes,
Yes,
in the
yes.
absence of
You, Graham.
you, Graham, What is the
Yes.
status? Who is representing the people? And them
Yes.
something, them something needs to be addressed. So if
Yes.
anybody talk to the people them who responds for the information or the government, tell them to say something. Or if any journalists over here, any local journalists, who not go in at the press conference tomorrow morning, so we need to ask the question of the government. Who is representing the people? And if they have no representation, will there be a by-election? That needs to be answered at this point in time.
Yeah, man. Urgently. It
Yes,
can't go on, so. The
yes.
country in a state of flux.
So, because the guy who's in opposition, I mean, he can only do so much, you know what I mean?
Him can't
So,
do nothing. More opposition.
yes.
Caretaker.
So, him is
Him
going to
can't do
face
nothing.
off with Damian now. Well, on there, if they call by election in there, it's going to be Damian and when name Amos, right?
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
hope he must beat Damien.
Why?
Yeah, because what Damien do is wrong. It is unconstitutional. It is illegal, and it has fallen right in line with what happened to him. Because Paul and Angela Brownberg illegally run him out of him East Rural St. Andrew. And the people at East Rural never run Damien now. And Damien get up and walk and leave them. Dr. Phillips asked him to go to East Portland. Damien go there, and Anne Marie Vaz is right, whether she dumb or what. Pretty speech is not the thing. The politics is service to country. Country first. That is politics. And these people's action is giving the Jamaican political scene a bad, bad, bad name and reputation. Don't come. If you do not have the capacity to serve the people, do not come. My sir say, then hear some of them, you tip a little of the arsenic white, like water. And you drop it in
Liz,
some.
Liz, Liz, please don't go there. Please don't
All
go
right.
there.
All right. But if you do not have the capacity, you don't want to serve as councillor, you don't want to serve as MP, do not come to the public and run. And then the public get this kind of treatment. It is wrong. It is illegal. It is corrupt. It is criminal. Do not come to the political scene if you do not have the capacity to serve and you are genuinely not interested in serving the people and the nation. Patriotism is a valuable asset to any great nation. God Almighty, man, these people, that's why anybody, when Lisa Turn, me nah give up, he's an optimist. When Lisa Turn leader in a short order, anybody coming to you to run on a ticket called the People's National Party must bring 2 police record, 1 local, 1 international, and 2 mental health certificate. They must bring it come.
Mm-mm. All right, let me see what this flyer say now. Marjorie, I agree with you 100% in what you just said. Totally. All right, I can look on this flyer now. So them a do every little thing now to get fundraiser because them come with their money and they say party the man with money. Or the man with the money, right? And them don't spend on black people business. So them a fair walk a look money. Then say
Never money.
allegedly cartel donate money. One if I mix up. Wait there, let me see what they say. So it says the word is love presents Michael Manley centenary dinner. Tuesday, December. What that's it? 10?
Yeah, man, the 10th of December, my birthday.
7 p.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus.
And look who are the 2 speakers.
Special what? Well, on them, yeah, they might give me problem, Wait there. Special greetings by leader of the opposition. Jesus, every time I see the leader of the opposition before Paul Mark Gold in name, I just say, oh God, Jamaica. Anyway, special guest speaker, PG, entertainment, Dean Fraser, the great Dean Fraser, very good musician, and Neville Martin. So them are gonna try to capitalize now because see they said platinum ticket 25,000, gold ticket 17,000. So who want to go and waste their money? That is the information. And I waste some money because Those people who are calling themselves opposition leader and leader of opposition, them no fit no time at all for even wear Michael Manley dirty slippers. Them
Talk about
can't even
yes, say it. I'm gonna talk about Michael Manley, them two man there. PG and Mark Golin. Jesus
them
Prime.
can't even pronounce the word comrades. Them say comrades because them on a Jamaican for sure.
Me I wish I'm free and the dead.
Comrade.
The
Comrade
dead.
Liz.
The dead.
No, sir. Liz, them not
No,
call it comrade yet.
no, you can't call me comrade.
We are
After
there.
me, you my friend.
I want to play one voice note to one woman say, hold on then. I hope I can find it, you know. Let me see. I hope I can find it. Where the woman say, Mark Golden must stop from going at the constituency, go get the boy them rum. She say, before you get them some tablet, yeah, get them rum. Wait there. That's our PMP woman talk say, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see if we can find it, Lord Jesus. Stop from getting them rum.
That's why me can't believe people may not like it, you know. We can't believe in a God neither. God that a dinner ticket here with them two there. Man, by the 10th of December, you should have get the two of them disappear. The man
What you
them
mean
get
by what you mean by you can't believe in a God? When time Liz, you know say you're ungrateful.
no.
When hold on there, when Bunting lose the challenge and lose him seat, you not think of the universe do that to him?
Yes.
Yes,
But
so
the
oh you gonna make them talk. They enough to say
but,
that.
no, but the universe also include Mother Nature too. And and and
Don't know when put out in the universe come back on him, man.
yes, yes. Look here. PJ Percival Noel James Patterson tell Mark Jefferson Golden say,
Liz, stop from call out people first, last, and middle. Stop to them something, man.
all
You
right,
can't just call, sure.
PJ tell Mark Golden say that the founder of the party is and him name one man. That's what PJ told the man, you know. And these two are going to be the main. God no, me I go hustle somebody. Me have some friend who have money. Me I go hustle them. I want a ticket to go. I
Where
want
you
a
go
ticket.
go? Where you go? They go do left
No,
them.
sir. No, me I go there. You have a clip with Mark Gold in January 2021, when him launched the fund that they name of the Rise founder, the Rise United Party founder. And Burchell Whiteman, a great patriotic Jamaican, was asked to chair when Burchell, from that, he rise to Burchell, when at that function, him say, this is, I'm gonna find the tape, I'm gonna go to the dinner, I'm gonna put on my phone, and when them call him up for talk, I just turn on my phone, make him hear it. So him say, Michael, Norman Manley, the founder and national hero, liar, and Michael Manley, him not, Venetia Phillips have the clip where him say at the executive meeting, him not like Michael Manley, so I'm gonna contact Venetia and tell them that clip them at me carry too. Oh, I got
One
never
e pasa.
yeah,
Guys,
man.
you know go call Venetia.
Yeah, man.
Tell Venetia say Liz want the clip from her. When Mark Gold is him not like Michael Manley,
Yeah,
Jesus
man.
Father.
Yeah,
Mark
man.
Gold, look here, the whole of over England right now want ship out the whole of the Jamaica people them. So listen, Mark Gold go on to England, yeah man. Me not like his style at all.
Long time him for go on I'm yard. Long time.
A
Time
care
go.
zero, who want vex. Make him man go on, him man no represent Jamaica none at all. Him man no understand. Hey, I choose sometime, me no like brutally honest and make it look like me at these people, Cause me is a woman, me just start the truth, no matter how it come down. But I think it is such an insult to Jamaica for Mark Golden for looking at the mirror upon himself, listen to the way how him talk and him sitting there, and know say him do not represent them. Him don't even represent the uptown people. Him, God
It is
Almighty.
true. It is an insult to Norman Washington Manley. If ever
Liz, me not talk about no damn Norman Manley, man. Me a talk about the people in Jamaica.
yes, then it is an insult to everybody called Jamaican when them and his PG participant put him there come out publicly and said so. It is an insult to us as a people to have this man. The man go up on stage with big stone and put chain around big stone and say, I have the key to unlock the slave. Jesus Christ himself so to them fears. I went 2023. Him said so on big stone. Karma reach big stone. Me not cause people sickness, but karma reach big stone.
And you see
And
what you see are the same mad boy, you know. Dayton Campbell, him tell Mark Golden for go up, they go take off chain off a big stone. Guys, me tell him that man is sick in the head, you know.
they are insults to you
All
to
right.
humanity. Gosh.
Who could have tell me as a black woman, who could have tell me if you go do anything? Me not care the context in which it's being done. Who could have tell me if you go take off shackles off of the neck of anybody for that matter? I would never do that. No, if Dayton, all right, so Dayton Campbell set up the whole thing and him tell Mark Golden to do it. So we can already see Dayton sick in him head. Then if Dayton Campbell can encourage Mark Golden to do it and Mark Golden actually go do it, then that no means there's something wrong with him to worse then.
Of course.
Yeah, man, something wrong with the whole of them, man. Me nah hide and tell you no. Me nah hide and tell you no.
They are insipid of mankind. Insipid. Mark Golden born in England. Jesus crime don't come take off chain off a big stone chain say I have the key. That's why I say not lightning should have strike same time on the stage of 100 yard when it happened. Then no sir. Me I pray Sir Michael Manley do something other dinner there if them make it. If them survive.
Not even Donald Trump were supporter them. Maybe them don't do it in a private. Some of them were racist, you know. But me no know no Trump supporter who would have openly in the public go up on stage, go take off shackles or put on shackles for black man or black woman. Jesus Christ, all them something happening in Jamaica. That's why you see the media. Some of them will sit down about them and member media and about them a media press association and all them. They think me like them because them are part of the problem in our country, you know.
Of course.
If Mark Golden do that in America or in England, every journalist would have run him down and he would have to come explain to the people why you felt so comfortable doing that.
Right.
You know, see no outrage. If whenever me over YouTube, call over Facebook, call out Babsy and say, I want to know. The whole world see this happen on social media. The whole world see this so-called opposition leader in Jamaica I take off shackles off a black man's neck. And the whole I want to sit down in Jamaica from the government to the press them and Dean Jackson Milan and waste people there. The whole I want to sit down and make this man do this and make people look on Jamaica and say Jamaica just want to look a full dopey country. A lie on that thing.
Banana Republic.
No man, that's worse than Banana Republic. We're not the world that do sitting there.
True. That's why the line from the great song say, Lord, and no, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. My own free. Me could have never vote no in a no election once my goal in a Peter Bunting and PJ Patton still a fish round.
You see, in Jamaica, we have to be careful.
Yeah, man.
What Mark Golden did with the shackles on the black man neck over in Arnett Garden, Mark Golden would never try that in the UK. Okay, let me just tell you now. Nowhere in UK he would do that. Worse in America, he could not do that. So what is it about? Uno say them don't rate Jamaica, eh? Uno
you mean?
Them not rate Jamaica.
No.
Andrew Holness did it as Prime Minister. All him should have opened him out and said something too.
Of course he should have condemned it. He should have condemned it, of course. This
about
big head. Him should have said something as Prime Minister. No. All right. Double worse again. After Mark Golden do that, they have a ship called H.M. Marcus Garvey, where that was being inaugurated among the fleet national hero or world renowned Jamaican who has led and created him create a Marcus Garvey create the country named Liberia. Marcus Garvey, nobody else. And the government Andrew Holness again inaugurate the ship to the fleet of the Marine Police. Mark Wallen come in a dirty
You
period,
never see. No,
a
see.
dirty jeans, a dirty all that me want carry go the deny and hold it up on my phone. A dirty shirt and him look disheveled like him a come off of the roadside. Everybody else, government members, every diplomat, everybody elegantly dressed. And them people are still some of them out that's I'm kinda I go to stop go to street car. Them see me and annoy me. I tell them about come ready now, vote for Mark. God Almighty, some of them are my elders. One day that day, me have to swallow back the spit, because I just spit straight in them face. Yeah, man, the people them now have no patriot.
Liz gone again. Anyone I know, pan this, because I know say some of my goal supporter them over here listen. But them now go talking at the comments, because they know we not ramp with people over here. But whether you're PNP or Rise or JLP or No P, if you say you are going to cast a vote for Mark Goley, let me ask you this. This look good to you? Tell the truth. This make you feel comfortable in yourself? Eh?
Mm,
This not look like somebody was sick, man? How
mm.
can a man and a man that is Caucasian, a white man, feel comfortable doing that? When time I see this, this may ask myself, forget what Dayton Campbell tell him to go do. But when Mark Golden walked toward Big Stone as a black so-called Rasta man, and figure put him fingers on those shackles around Big Stone neck, him not feel funny. Lord God Almighty, no sir.
Mm.
Him not feel funny I do that.
No, comfortable.
And if him so comfortable doing that, what that tell you? Can we not idiot over here, say no?
Ah, make
What
them
do-
answer.
what does that tell you? If a man can feel so comfortable doing that before man and God and the world in this time, what
White
does
man,
that tell
man
you
in
about
England.
the person? Eh?
Mm-mm.
And this is why when people like Damian Crawford know we say him a Rasta man or dreadlocks, you don't know.
A
And
big disappointment, man.
most people like Damian. He might have
Yes,
run him joke or whatsoever, but
yes,
he's not
most
a youth
people.
because people harm. You understand? So Damian is not a youth that people
But man
dislike.
conscious not, him unconscious. Him not know him history and him not know him the culture and him not know not about him history. I'm race and him thing. So him get chain the chain round film neck by Mark Golden to a Mark Golden have the key. Cause Mark Golden a moving worse than a chest call upon. So
Lord
him
Jesus,
not know
have
nothing about him
mercy.
history. And him not have
Liz,
no respect for the color and
Liz,
skin.
Liz, I think you're being a little too harsh for him. Telling
No
the
man,
truth.
I'm a friend. Me's a KC fan, but the man is a big disappointment, man. Should have never go over there, Pangraham. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery.
No.
None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the times. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We have got to fulfill the book.
Mm.
Jacob, thank you for having me.
Yes, man.
It was a
Thank you
lovely
for
night. I
joining us.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. We'll talk again tomorrow, Liz. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Me no know how this can sit well and sit comfortable with anybody. Whether you're political or you don't political, this me not care. Me not care the context in which this was done. This is in my lifetime. Let me just say that. Because remember, me never born come see slavery. Me never born come see chain and shackles are put on black people by people who are enslavers. I didn't get to experience that. So to see it in a real life where Just the mere fact that a Mark Golding could be standing beside a big stone, reaching for those shackles, it traumatized me. God Almighty knows it traumatized me. Me no like see it. Me take it off my screen. I don't like see it. Me can't tolerate it and me can't respect nobody who would be okay with that. Me don't want a friend for nobody who okay with them kind of damn foolishness there. Because me's a very conscious black woman. Me no run dirty joke. So anybody who come see them thing, they laugh and justify it. All them for go drink some mile up a Windward Road too. Like seriously. Anyway, guys, we're gonna cut the program right here. So now make sure someone give the program a thumbs up for me, please. Please and thanks to hit the thumbs up button. And we'll catch up tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow's what, Wednesday? Don't forget, media people or anybody over here are government people. And enough of you over here are listening at night time. So I only not comment and that's okay. And also make sure to subscribe to. But I want tomorrow, I would have liked to hear the government tomorrow explain to the Jamaican people why is it that there has not been a by-election, what they plan to do in that constituency where you, Graham, is. It's a very valid question. And the journalists them in Jamaica, una sonne that set a letdown to, you know. Yeah, man. Una some big letdown. But anyway, make we catch up tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for participating, for joining. And I hope you have a good night. Thank you.